A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Waste don't travel. Waste don't travel. 6 guard. Check 6 guard.
He said something about
2nd and 11.
Something about
dancing to his left.
And
he goes down.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. Off season. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Martinez now from the gun. He'll throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Able to slither by. That's good.
He got 27 yards, bro.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead.
Come on, man.
Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Check. Check out. Let's go.
Murray now on 1st down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Let's go. Not a wolf. 50 seconds to Mike. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Now a handoff looking right. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down.
It don't matter, bro. Look how hard I have to stop it, though, bro.
He's going to turn it over to the field goal unit. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that stretches this lead even further. It's now 24-0. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point piece of cake. Because extra is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
What block, bro?
On 2nd down, it's Lloyd.
Look at that, bro. I'm trying to cut in, bro. They wouldn't even let me cut in.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Martinez on 3rd down. He's going to fire
do it.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
Watch this bullshit.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Here we go, D.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Check 26, check 26.
On second and 2, Murray. It's complete to Hopkins. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
And while he did a good job of sliding around, also he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
From the 3-yard line once more. Now here's third and goal. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 3 yards out as his guys continue to pour it on. This offense certainly looking a lot more comfortable here at home. They lost last week in the opener on the road, but there's something about that home opener makes you feel more settled.
Yeah, I wish we could quantify it, too, because you're playing the same game. The field's the same, size. We know all of that. But being at home, sometimes when you do things well, you get that extra push from your home fans, and it elevates your game.
And in the driver's seat right now. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches. They'll keep it on the ground. Lloyd. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. 80 weapon. 80 weapon. Watch out. Slam, slam, and go.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Let's go.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Check 31, check 31. Watch twist, watch twist.
On second down now, it's Lloyd. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 3rd and 1.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find.
Especially when your ass come out there and they don't think you running the
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3.
And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here.
Especially when you
It's
come out
just
there
their
and
first, so
you
2
running
remaining
the
as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll keep it on the ground. Lloyd, and he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Martinez. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
What did you see? They was laying on the way,
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
No. I didn't even mean to throw it to him, bro. That's why I said that's my fault. But what I'm saying is,
trying to run inside, but nothing there.
That's my fault. But what I'm saying is, right there when I try to make the tackle.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
All day. Go. Any day. Mike 5-5, Mike 55. Go. Oh, you got deep? Hey, check Mike.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
They knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
You know, I didn't even get the sack.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now a give, right side. It's Lloyd. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11.
And they be running with me in the other league with Derek Carr against me, so. Oh, okay.
Here's Martinez operating from the gun. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, right around the 18-yard line. They do get 9 there on the dump-off, but it's not enough. It's 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
Yeah.
They'll run on first down. Lloyd. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Hey, check 25.
Right back to him on first down. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Then he'll give it here to his running back. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10. And again this time to the tailback. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. Cut. Alpha. Ready, go.
2nd and 13. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
Why is it letting this computer catch everything though, bro?
26. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all
No, I didn't even do that pass. The dude was open. I threw it high.
They've been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me.
And he'll take it. In for the score as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, I think they're playing at 10.
Nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just
what
past
is
the
that,
30-yard line.
9 Eastern or something like that? Where the baby at? What time is it?
Let's go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for that reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
2nd and 5.
Yeah.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Move, Hayden.
The Rams on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Martinez. And he's going to go down again.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally.
Get my batteries right
Hands
here.
on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away.
I got it all capital EW.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe, well, you've taught me this before, maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense that they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them, take care of the ball, move it downfield, run the clock down. You don't want your defense to have to go on the field again the rest of the game. Reward them.
I got you.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray going for the deep ball. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. Has a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2. Let's get the Saints 35-yard line. Showing up, protein spill. Ready, go.
Now Martinez looking to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to keep it here. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Bro, where's my, this ain't my battery. Oh, there it is.
SOS. 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. SOS. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Lloyd looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 13. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Getting set for their next drive.
Still trying to score, bro. Okay, I see how you are.
Should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive time.
Bro, you up 37 nothing. 130 to go.
Prolonging what's really already been decided. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
56 to Muck. 56. Bullet. Time. Let's go, defense. Out of time.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A very solid gain of 27.
I'm going to tell you if you score, you're going to quit, bro. Watch.
Murray's going to look to throw
He's
this
still
thing.
throwing the ball, bro.
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of...
What's up? John Wick. He's like, it's not who you did it. It's not what you did. It's who you did it to. What? Yeah. John is a certain special skills. Dad, let me fix this. Do you not hear the damn thing I said? It don't matter, son. Because John's going to come for you. And when he come for you, you're not going to be able to do nothing but get the fuck out of my face. John, my condolences. Let's not let our something just hung up the phone. You gotta watch too, bro. Yeah, that was his brother. Killed his whole fucking brother's family over a fucking dog in a car. Hey, it was nice. Do. A monster, ain't it? I'm fair, bro.
Just cause she's a treat. She's so bougie. I'll never take. I'm a savage. Had a tooth nasty. Talk big shit, but my bank account match it. Hood, but I'm classy. Rich, but I'm ratchet. Haters kill my name in they mouth, not a gagging. He say the way that thing move is a movie. I told that boy we gotta keep it lowly, me the room key. I done bled to blocking eyes, hot bitch, I'm Gucci. I'm cool and I'm moving. I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, booty, nasty. Acting stupid, what was happening? What was happening? I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, booty,
You got Beyonce in it.
TikTok when I dance. On that demon time, she might start her OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Big B and that B stand for bands. If you wanna see some real ass, but here's your chance. I say left cheek, right cheek, drop it on this swing. Take this up in this thing, put you up on this game. I be walking my frame, gang. You don't jump to put jeans on, baby, you don't feel my pain. Please don't give me hype. argue with these lazy bitches, I just raise my pride. I'm a boss, I'm a leader. I pull up in my two-seater, and my mama was a savage. Got this shit from Tina, I'm a savage. Yeah, classy, Gucci, ratchet. Sassy, moody, nasty. Hacking, stupid, what's happening? What's happening? I'm a bitch, I'm a savage. Yeah, classy, Gucci, ratchet. Yeah, sassy, moody, nasty. Hacking, stupid, what's happening? What's happening? Like Beyonce, like me. You want a bitch like the Steadyaim with the niggas. You be like, damn, how that thing moving in the gym. I ain't even T-O-L couldn't do it like me. Like
we live, turn me up, KD. We're going with a footer today, questionably the hardest player.
Yeah.
In the NBA, and questionably the best scorer to ever touch a basketball ever. Okay, between the legs, him, behind the back, him. Wow. See, okay, Dizzle. Patty LaBelle, why he started stutter stepping my boy after the between the legs? Him behind the back. God. Him, another him. Okay, shimmy behind the back. Him. Oh my, Patty LaBelle. KD got the most dangerous double him in the game, bar none. Set him up. Set him up. Him. Wow. Pull up. It don't matter where you at right now. Double team coming up. Set him up, dribble between the legs. Team. Wow, y'all see this man body turning. The late too easy. It's too late. How does he keep double heming people? Y'all don't know that's coming up. Set him up.
Right now, Kevin Durant's one-on-one game.
Set up, dribble.
Facebook. I'm sending to the inbox. That's the only way you're gonna see it good. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focusing. I'm seeing 20,
another one. Team. Yo! Their move is unguardable. Another double hit. Oh my God. How do you guard that heel footer? How? He's dancing on him. Oh my God. Wow. How do you guard that heel footer doing all of that, man? He's unguardable. Hezzy team, you got a double as an automatic split kick. You know that. Hezzy, bye-bye. Space Jam. Hey! Mismatch, I got a baby on me. Face up. Oh, man, he didn't want to play no defense, man. He was scared. Hey, man. Oh, good God almighty. I know he ain't just dunk on bro like that, man. I want him drug tested. Back to the basket work. He look over here. Nobody's in help. All right, bet. I got to get there. I don't want to waste no time. One bounce, him. He'll pro watch him. Bing, him. I'm out of there. His him is so crazy. And he done it with the love. That's 7-15. KD is cheating, man. He's a 7-foot guard, and he's putting people in the rim. Putting them in the rim. All right, I'm going. Why did he just put Roy in the rim like that? Oh, my God. This is actually the worst defense I've ever seen in my entire life. This is NBA defense. How you let a bounce pass get through there to KD, questionably the best scorer to ever live? It's too late. Now, boy, you done right out there, slipped on a banana. Man, he's a 7-foot guard. We live, turn me up.
You're blind, dude.
We're going with a footer today, questionably the
bro, he's dunking on it. Bro, watch it, bro. You gotta watch it, man.
I want him drugs.
He's dunking on it. Oh my goodness.
Look over here, nobody's in help. All right, bet. I gotta get there. I don't want to waste no time. One bounce, him. He a pro, watch him. Bing, him. I'm out of there. His him is so crazy. And he doing it with the love. That's 7 feet.
Bro, put that pass to Kevin through him.
He's a 7-foot guard and he's putting people in the rim. Putting them in the rim. All right, I'm going.
Oh my God, he just dunked on Roy here, bro.
Oh my God. This is actually the worst defense I've ever seen in my entire life. This is NBA defense. How you let a bounce pass get through there to KD, questionably the best scorer to How you let a bounce pass get one bounce, him. He a pro, watch him. Bing, him. I'm out of there. His him is so crazy. And he doing it with the love. That's a big team. KD is cheating, man. He's a 7-foot guard. Putting people in the rim. Putting them in the rim.
Yeah, inbox.
Why did he just put Roy in the rim like that? Oh my God. This. God. This is actually the worst defense I've ever seen in my entire life. And this is NBA defense. How you let a bounce pass get through there to KD, questionably the best scorer to ever live? It's too late. Now, boy, you don't. It's too late. Now, boy, you don't run out there, slipped on the banana. Nobody's in help. He takes off. Hey, come on, boy. Why y'all ain't step up?
Huh? No. You can go ahead and download 2K, bro.